Interesting story caught my eye. 2,000 NFL players are suing the NFL over head injuries. If your reaction is the same as mine, you're putting this in the what the fuck category. Apparently, a guy, Roy Easterling, he committed suicide. He was a football player. Junior Seau committed suicide, of course, infamously not that long ago. This is something, apparently they're finding out that head trauma or repeated head trauma leads to dementia, depression, reduced cognitive ability, sleeplessness, early onset Alzheimer's, among other things, but these are the ones that they seemingly know for sure now. I feel for these players, I really do. I understand that this is something that's traumatic for families, traumatic for players, but really, repeated head trauma causes problems down the road is something new. You weren't able to piece that together as a 279-pound linebacker was hitting you in the head and you were falling onto the turf. That didn't strike you that, hey, maybe down the road I'm not going to live to 107 years old. I hate to sound callous, but listen to just some of the quotes that were coming off from the players. One of these guys, Kevin Turner, he's a former running back for the Eagles and the Patriots. He said, quote, "The NFL has the power not only to give former players the care they deserve, the care they deserve as if the millions of dollars that they made while they were in the NFL is not care enough. Anyway, but also to ensure that future generations of football players do not suffer the way that many in my generation have." And I would just simply ask, what do you want them to do? Do you want them to change the league to a touch football league? Because that seems to be like the only thing that would prevent things of this nature from happening. And the core of this issue to me goes down to intent. If you really believe there was some kind of conspiracy that certain people, the brass of the NFL, knew that all these players were going to be all so demented and they were going to commit suicide down the road, but we need to keep it under wraps because we need to keep football going and we need to keep this charade up, and it as if it's some kind of conspiracy where the NFL is twisting their evil mustache behind closed doors trying to cover up something. I don't think the NFL had any negative intent in doing so, which is why I think that 2,000 players suing over head injuries is nonsense.